2020. We did it. We might not have done it the normal way. We might not have had our graduations or our proms. We might not have had our final last day of school. But we did it. Although our plans did not go the way we thought they would, and we didn't get all that stuff, that does not mean that our education from pre-K to senior year was meaningless and worthless. It does not mean that the hard work that we put into it was worthless. It does not mean any less that we are graduates and that we did it and we are the class of 2020 and we are ready to take on the world. But it's sad that these things didn't work out. I was looking forward to going to prom with my best friend who's a junior. She was going to have her first prom, I was going to have my last prom, we were going to experience it together. I was excited for my graduation because the last graduation I ever experienced was my 5th grade one because I was on and off again homeschooled throughout middle school. I never did get an 8th grade graduation, and I'm honestly shocked that I'm even graduating because school has always been pretty rough for me, and I was super excited to have that graduation to say, I did it. I was planning on going around to all my teachers in the final days of high school to say bye to them and to say thank you. I'm an officer in my FFA chapter, and I was so excited to give my retiring address at our banquet. Things have not worked out, but it's okay. I mean, it really does hurt. Like, it's such a bummer. And it's a shock, really, that, wow, what perfect timing. We were right there. We were so close. But, like I said before, just because we did not get these things does not mean any less that we graduated. Because I'm a Christian, I believe that God has a plan. I believe that there's a season for everything. And so, for me during this time, I've just been trusting God, knowing that He has a plan. And if that doesn't include a graduation, that's okay. I wanted to go into a mindset of, okay, God, reveal to me what the message is for this. What's the lesson? What can I take from this? And for me, that message has just been, don't take things for granted. Nothing is promised. Nothing is. So live each moment to its fullest. Live the life abundant that God has given you. Be kind to people every day. Love others. Bring joy. Have joy. Live in the moment. Every day, I loved getting the opportunity to serve someone at my school. And I really do wish that if I would have known that my last day of high school would have been, March 16th? I would have done everything I could that day to serve somebody. I would have lived it up. I would have ran in the halls telling every single person that they are loved. I would have wanted to just talk to every single person that I had never gotten the chance to talk to. I wish I would have seized that moment better. I wish I would have taken my final days of in-person high school not for granted. I walked those halls those final days as, oh my goodness, I can't, I'm so stressed, I just don't know what to do, And here's the thing, I wish I would have just stopped for 2.5 seconds and would have just relaxed and realized where I was at in life of, okay, I'm in high school. I don't have much time left here. In the next few months, you're going to start a new chapter. So take where you're at and live it up. To take each moment and to live in it and to grasp it, because when it's gone, I'll never get to do high school again. I wish I would have just lived in the moment then. I wish I wouldn't have just said, okay, tomorrow I'll go say that to that person. Tomorrow I'll go and share this message. Tomorrow I'll get up and actually try at school tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll actually get up and do my best at school tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll actually work hard. Tomorrow I'll actually do this. I put everything off when I should have just lived in the moment and taken each moment and lived it to its fullest. And I would have just loved on people, and I would have just spread positivity, and I would have just talked to every person. And that's my regret, is that I didn't do that. I regret not going up to people and sharing the message that you are loved and that you are cared for. I saw school as my mission field, but I could have done a lot better at making it my mission field. So I've learned that I want to love on people and be joyful and have hope every day. I want to not take any moment for granted. So every moment, I want to just live. Not worry, but live. I want to put others first in every moment. Not put it off. Because you never know when that next moment will be. You never know if you even have another moment. And that's what God has taught me. To live in the moment and to love on people every single chance you get. This whole thing has left me curious though. After going through the process of, okay, what is God teaching me? I thought, well, what is God teaching others? I want to know, what lessons are they learning? What messages are they getting from this? So, I asked you guys on Instagram, class of 2020, send in your videos and tell me in a short video, what is God doing in your life right now? What is He teaching you? What message can you take from this? What lesson? And so, here's those videos. Class of 2020, this is for you. As we grieve together of the things we've lost, let's be hopeful together for what's ahead.
God has taught me through this pandemic about patience and perseverance. I've had to use patience as far as waiting on instruction and stuff about what we're going to do about our senior year, and perseverance, I've had to use it when we've had like a lot of events canceled and stuff of that sort, like graduation. And I was like, okay, well, we may not be able to have our graduation in person, but we'll be able to have it online. Or, things like, oh, we won't be able to have prom in person, but there are like a ton of online proms. So yes, that is what
I think my time in quarantine has taught me that I need to slow down and enjoy the little moments. Before quarantine, I was a full-time high school student. I did dual enrollment. I had a job. I babysat on the weekends, and I always was doing something to fill the time. I was rushing through everything. I never took the time to slow down and enjoy it. I think that I was really looking forward to graduation so I could be done with high school and move on to college. And now that I'm not getting to do these kind of senior things that everybody else got to do, I'm like, oh, why did I want to get rid of that? Like, it makes me sad to think that I wasn't looking forward to these things and now I'm not getting to do them. So I think that my biggest experience from this whole thing is to just slow down and enjoy the things that we have. There is things to come in the future, but that shouldn't be all we're focused about. You kind of have to live in the moment and enjoy things.
Hey, class of 2020, I just wanted to share a few words of encouragement. I am no longer a senior, so I don't exactly understand what you guys are going through, missing out on prom and last year pranks and activities, but I just want to encourage you not to be discouraged. I really believe that God's plan is incredible and amazing, and we don't understand it all right now, but He wants to use every single one of you for good, and He will use this for good. I really believe that greater things are yet to come. If any of you know that song, I really believe that that particular part or sentence really applies to you guys, especially now. So please don't be discouraged. Please don't lose your spark. Just know that we all support you, that we're all here for you, and that we stand for you. So